Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Path of Exile, playing this solo self-found Juggernaut fellow. I had to do some digging around in between episodes to figure out what I'm doing with my skills, and so I bought a bunch of skills that are planned for use in the late game, and pretty much swapped out everything the character does. Um, I haven't really finished organizing it yet, but this, I think, is all the stuff that I took out that I am not using long term. Yeah, so all of these skills are gone. I put in a few new ones. We have Ancestral Protector is another totem, which we're not going to use now, but it gives you attack speed, which is cool, and I guess that's the main thing. Um, this stuff we've all seen before. So the main attack we're gonna use is Bone Shatter. One of its downsides is that it damages you when you use it, but who cares? I have unlimited life regen. It doesn't damage you very much, as you can see. I mean, you take 6 damage per trauma when you gain trauma, and you gain trauma. I don't know, never. I don't quite understand. Gain 1 trauma the first time this attack hits an enemy. So I guess each enemy is worth 1 trauma, or it must be. Yeah. So you could stack up taking more physical damage, presumably, but not too much. And you get stacks, and I don't know, the AoE out of it is bigger when you have trauma, so that's cool. We're giving it Maim support, which does more physical damage, and eventually, if you maim them, which will happen a third of the time, they take even more damage. Oh, wait, from quality? Oh no, but I don't. Okay, I don't. This isn't quality, but if it were, this is what we would get. Okay. And rage support, which adds rage. I don't remember exactly how rage works. You lose rage. I don't know. PoE rage. I looked it up a while ago, but I forgot. Rage is mostly used by Berserker's Ascendancy, but when you have Rage, you get, for each stack of Rage, you get 1% increased attack damage, 0.5% increased attack speed, 0.5% increased move speed. Your default maximum Rage is 50. So this gives us, every time we hit something, you get 1 Rage. Every 0.4 seconds. And how often do you lose rage? Is it you lose 1 rage every half a second, but only if you haven't recently gained rage or been hit. So rage will continue stacking up as long as we're in combat, basically. And we have some more supports we would like to add to that eventually, so I'm just leveling that up. Endurance Charge on melee stun. Gives you endurance charges, so we'll finally be able to get some of those, and also gives you buffs per endurance charge you have, as well as ones you always get. And War Banner. So I used this in an off-camera game and didn't quite understand it. It's you can see it has a reservation, 10% of your mana, and you carry around a banner. I can't understand whether you get any buff from carrying it around. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, right? It says you and nearby allies gain increased attack rating. Nearby enemies take increased damage. So maybe you do. I don't know. But you can also, when you're carrying the banner, put it down. Oh, sorry. And if you kill enemies while carrying the banner, the banner gains stages. It gets stronger. I don't know if there's a cap to that. I couldn't find anything telling me. Presumably there is, right? And when you put it down, there are some buffs you definitely only get when you put it down, and you expend all of the stages. So you gain adrenaline for a 20th of a second per stage when you put it down. And when it's placed, you get increased area of effect and increased aura effect per stage. But this other stuff about increased attack rating doesn't say when placed. So maybe you get it while carrying it as well? Maybe you're never meant to put it down? I don't know. So we have that. And there's a couple things I'd like to start charging or leveling as well. There's more skills in the like late game build that I'm copying, but I felt like this would be enough to get started. So we got a couple of these dex skills. Like there's Blood Rage, this skill that I actually should put that in since it's inactive, and this is just a passive that I'm leveling. Blood Rage gives you a buff that deals damage to you over time, like a lot of damage. But you gain life leech for the attack that you do, and your attack speed goes up, I guess. So, cool. We'll give it a try. And why am I standing over here at Hargan? Because I wanted to buy a few things. First of all, I wanted a backup weapon with green slots in so I could level these things up. And so I was like, all right, we'll just pick up this. And I looked at this and I was like, oh, you know, maybe we could even wield this one. Like, if you went and leveled, if you gave it an enchantment, it would be all right. But I won't. Instead, I'm just going to grab a one-hander that has 2 green and a red slot. Just, like, throw that in. Hang on, what? Oh, yeah, of course. While you're talking to a vendor, you can't change your equipment. Oh, you can't? All right, weird. You can't do anything that might make you drop stuff? I don't know. Anyway, so there's a place to level some things. Faster attacks, which is only for Leap Slam. It's not actually for our main attack. And Poacher's Mark, which is the mark we're going to use to gain in Frenzy charges. And then while I was here, I happened to notice that he's selling these triple red slot boots, which would let me actually throw in one more... If I put these boots on, which I'm happy to buy them, I could throw on... Did I say triple? It's 4 linked red slots. Anyway, so I'm going to just throw an Essence of Anger on here. That's actually sick. That's a lot better than I hoped for. The armor is a downside. We gain a tiny bit of extra life. Our resists actually go up. We lose the rarity and a little life regen. I expected this to be a downgrade. I think it's just fine. So actually we're going to move all of this stuff into the boots, it turns out. And that leaves me a bunch of open red slots that I did not really expect to have. I wanted you guys to see, like, the exciting... Eh? Why do I get an Orb of Augmentation? I don't know. Because it's got all 6 properties, maybe?
Stay out of the shadows.
Is there some reason that I wanted these boots? Not really.
Yes.
And like you can just have all these gems. I don't want them.
Be careful.
So let me just go look up real quick whether there's what other gems I might want to start leveling. BRB. Alright, I'm back. I grabbed a couple other skills that we're going to want. Pride is another aura that, like, just makes you do more damage. We clearly can't afford it right now because we're already using one aura that uses up half of our, Oh, where is it? Oh, it's over here, right? Yes, it uses up half of our mana, and this also uses up half, so where is it? That would be too much. But we'll get some efficiency stuff later, I guess. I grabbed life tap support. I don't understand why people run this, but it seems to be in every build. So there's probably a reason. I was looking at, like, the skills that this is supported with, and it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Like, life tap support... Support skills cost life instead. Fine. But if you spend mana or life with this, then you get the life tap buff. And I was like, oh, okay, the life tap buff must be important, right? You gain life tap after you spend some life on this. Supported skills deal more damage while you have life tap. But I was looking at the skills supported with this, and none of them do any fucking damage. So I don't really understand it. Maybe it's just important to have something that doesn't... Like, because this is attached to, like, mark on hit. So maybe they want to make sure they don't have enemies causing them to spend mana on hit. I don't know. So this would be nice to level up. Ancestral Cry is going to be a replacement for the Seismic Cry we were using. It just, like, instead of buffing slams, it buffs strikes, which is what we're doing now. So that's a kind of obvious one to throw in there. Is there anything... Like, I don't really have... hang on. Ruthless, Maim, Rage, Bone Shatter. I mean, we could put in the Endurance Charge in instead. I don't know which of these supports are the most important. Rage seems like a lot of fun. Let's maybe take out Ruthless. No, because one of the advantages Ruthless has is it stuns a lot. And Endurance Charge on melee stun likes the stuns. So maybe I'll just take out Rage and level that separately. There you go. And the green support... No, I gotta go buy another green slot. Pride can go back here. Life Tap Ancestral Cry, I guess. Sure. The only green support our main skill apparently is going to want to use is Impale. So we're going to level that as well. Right. So purchase. I mean, something I can use in one hand that has green slots, please. I guess that's like this. Cool. So now we're leveling a few of our green gems. We can't quite use any of them yet because I only have the one green slot. And I mean, I guess instead of Blood Rage, I could take Poacher's Mark to give myself the Endurance Charge ability. Or the Frenzy Charge ability. Blood Rage lasts 7 seconds, and you can just cast it on yourself, though. I don't know. Seems cool. So, let's organize the skills here. I know, this is like, not a lot is happening at the moment. So instead of... All right, what do I want on middle click? What is a skill I'm going to be using all the time? Q is Leap Slam. That makes sense. Is there anything else that I should have up? No, not really. So it is just these like 4 skills I have to organize. War Banner, it seems like I might not put that down very often. Let's put it like next to the Ancestral War Chief, I guess. Where's War Banner? There it is. Middle click, I'll take Blood Rage. And E is going to be Ancestral Cry. I guess, sorry, that's W. E will also be Ancestral Cry, I guess. I'll have E be Blood Rage. Middle click will be another Blood Rage, whatever. Okay, so, and then I still have Determination on Control E. Ancestral War Chief is on Control Q, although I think I'll be using it from R. Alright, so let's go see if any of this shit works at all, shall we? So if I... Where's the banner? It's on... T? Yes. So, okay, do I have an effect from War Banner? Yes. Okay, so it gives you increased accuracy even when you don't put it down. Okay. And does it give you anything else? When nearby enemies take 8% physical damage. It doesn't say when placed, so that's probably even when you're carrying it? Alright. So let's give this a try. And I think I meant to just go into one of these 2 dreams. It doesn't really matter which we do first. Let's do Callum's dream. We're a marauder after all. He's kind of the, you know, marauder thing, I guess. I don't know. 15 minutes of not doing anything. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I bet it cost me so much mana to use this skill. Like, how much is this even on right click? 9. I have 133. Okay, maybe that's not so bad. So where's Blood Rage and Ancestral Cry? I mean, WE. Hello. Okay. Okay, so E is Blood Rage, and when I use this, it's supposedly draining my life, but you can see that my life regen completely outscales it, so it's just free attack speed. I mean, it's not free. I won't regen as quickly when I take damage from actual enemies, right? Oh, look at all those endurance charges. Ah, right. And so I don't know if I mentioned, the thing that replaces our new war cry, which is on W? Yeah. Oh my god. We're just clearing out the entire area. One of the main buff effects that it has is that your strikes can target additional enemies. So we're hitting like 3 guys at once with that bone shatter. Okay, so far so good. It's working better than I thought. Hello? Oh, he's like a rare. Okay. It's working better than I thought it would. And of course the gems have a lot of leveling to do. Oh, it also really increases our melee strike range. So we're actually like hitting them at that crazy distance, huh? Interesting. Okay, not really interested in those guys. Some 4-link boots, but I don't really have any use for them. What's your deal, dude? So, can I tell how many stages my banner has? It looks like it has 50 stages, which apparently is the max. So if I were to put it down, I would get some large buff for a small amount of time. And if to do that would be to press T. Okay. Hello? Hit this guy. Yeah, we're like permanently up with 3 endurance charges, which is nice. Like they give you resists and life regen, I think, and reduce damage. And because we have the endurance charge on melee stun skill, they also give us increased damage. Can I look up what charges actually do? Like if I look here, charges. Endurance charges, physical damage reduction, 4%. Elemental damage resistance, 4%. That's each. Okay, cool. You're supposed to be dead. Oh, that was damaged. That hurt. Who the heck are you? What do you do to get so much life? I guess I could put the banner down. Putting the banner down doesn't seem to have helped that much, huh? Hello? Oh, I guess there's two of these, like, rares now. Control Q as well? Alright, got one. Boy, you sure have a lot of life. Okay, we made it. And we leveled. So, where am I going next? I sort of forgot where I was. I was heading in here to Soul of Steel. But I'm not sure that's actually the right thing to do. Right? Like, Bannerman is kind of a thing. We could head in here to Tribal Fury. Strike skills target additional enemies, which would be really neat. Yeah. I don't know. We're picking it up eventually. I just don't know the right order. I also have a couple... I have just one mastery I could pick up. Is that right? I could... I already took... No, I haven't taken these. I could take them. Oh, what am I doing not taking this? Give me 50 max life, please. I mean, 50 doesn't seem like much when you have 1500, but it's affected by all your increases. Oh, I have another skill? Oh, no, I haven't confirmed. Okay. So right now we're at 1500. The plus 50 gets us to like 1600, so sure. All right, now get my banner back with T. There you go. An unidentified sacred life flask. That must be an upgrade, right? Increased recovery, reduced rate. That's a little scary, but I'll take it for now. Where am I going? I guess this way, right? Helm's Stronghold. I don't really remember, like, you know, when, at what point do we fight, like, the big old boss? There's a waypoint here, which is a little worrying. Let's go drop stuff off in town real quick.
Do you need help with something?
Actually, I could probably use this pretty soon to grab a sacred. Right, if I just have another colossal. So I'll hang on to it. It's probably silly, but why not? By the way, what's the monster level in here? 38? I'm 39. Seems appropriate. I wonder if Blood Rage is even the right skill to be using. Because I can remember I only have like one green slot at the moment, and I said, "Oh, Blood Rage, that's something that would buff me." I'm not sure it's really carrying its weight. It's not giving me a lot of move speed, I don't think. And I don't know how much the attack speed is helping. Whereas I could take out, or put on, what am I, the words escape me. Because I'm busy clicking stuff. Poacher's Mark. To gain frenzy charges from these enemies instead of from draining my own life. But I think it probably is right to keep using the one I'm using. What the heck? Are you teleporting around, you weirdo? Because it doesn't seem like it costs any time to use. Right, I can use Blood Rage while I'm walking around. Right now I'm not using it, and like now I am, right? So it's sort of free. And I only have to click it like every 7 seconds. I don't have to click it for every group of enemies. So it probably is also giving me bigger buffs, probably. I don't know. Not a bad bit of armor either. I don't know. I thought that combat might go a bit long, so I put that guy down. What's the other thing I could put down? Right, my war banner. That's the other buff I have that I can use discretionary. Put it down only when things look a little bit dicey, or when I just need things to die faster, which is always. Cool. So just stun lock him there. Where am I going? I guess it must be this way, probably. We probably want to put down a banner for this. It's doing a lot of damage to me if I just stand in that. But I have potions. Why bother moving, right? Cool. Give me my banner back. What the heck are you? You just a swarm of bees? Not bothering anyone, I guess. I'll leave you alone. Nice shot. I could have dodged it, obviously. Potentially good gauntlets, I guess. Yeah, now that we have this like kind of perpetual series of charges, I'm like, maybe I could go pick up that increased maximum charges node we left for later. Because before, I didn't have any way to get charges, and now it's like I just always have maximum charges. So increased max would just be like a strict buff, right? Okay, this looks like the setup for a big fight. Caldera of the King. Yeah, sure. Okay. Just like throw down a portal. Again, softcore strats. Okay. I wasn't sure if I should bother dodging that. It looks like this guy definitely can hurt me if I don't do anything. But I should be okay as long as I'm a little bit careful. Why is it spitting fire from everywhere? This fight doesn't really make a lot of sense. Alright, we got him.
I honor you with a warrior's death, Count. It is more than you deserve.
I do not need that, that's for sure. Alright, back to the stronghold? There's no waypoints nearby. I guess I should just take the portal.
Yes.
My belt is kind of bad. Conceivably, this could be an upgrade, right? This is the same amount of max life. But... gets life regen instead of lightning resist? And strength instead of mana? I don't know, it's sort of whatever. Saves you charges on your flasks, but it doesn't increase stun. I don't know, I don't want it. How about these? These could be good, right? My current gloves are... they're okay. Well, these are not okay, they're awful.
Until next time.
Yeah, until next time. You tell yourself that. And now that I got another sacred, I don't really need to save up these colossals. Unsurprising
Yes.
that saving these didn't really pay off. But it might have. It was free to carry them around, more or less. So back to the crystal veins, where I assume you're going to take this from me and tell me to go to the other dream? Yes, thank you. Okay. Well, let's see if we can do this in a reasonable amount of time, shall we? Oh, this is the one where you go to like an arena, right? Yeah. We're like gladiators today. Is that the announcer hyping up the crowd that we hear in the background? Sounded like it. He was pretty quiet, though. Wow, I hit him from that far away, huh? Pretty cool. nothing that away. Why on like this is just the most anticlimactic stuff. I don't know. I mean, it's not supposed to be a climax, right? But like, why am I just wandering around in here? Why not drop me into the fun part, the arena? It's sort of mysterious. Yeah, I guess it could be this way. We could be like not exactly backtracking, but like this area was not reachable from the bottom. So while it looks like we're backtracking, would you guys like go away? No, we are backtracking. Or we're just going into a long dead end, huh? Oh my goodness. Here we are. This looks promising. Just one-shot all of them at once. And it's like, oh, better open the gates and send in some more whatever these things are. Can I go? Oh, there's still this guy. Hey, a rare. He's stunning me. Wow. That was pretty cool. Oh, hang on. Let me... Right. Do I want this? Armor and evasion mastery? Extra... Oh, stuff per charges. That seems like what I will want here, but... I don't need to take it at them right now. Any other masteries I should be taking? This one, like, will eventually take precision is cheaper, I think. But it doesn't have to be now. Any other masteries I forgot to allocate? No. We could head down here, but we're not marking enemies yet. Yeah, I think we're meant to head to, like, Tribal Fury now. I'm not sure how much of, like, the increased... My perceived increased damage output is, like... Because I switched skills from Ground Slam? How much is because, like, it's in a 4-link now? I don't know. Or, like, that I have better supports for it? Who knows? But it sure does seem like we're doing substantially more damage than we were last episode. Although I do sometimes, like, miss because I click on no enemy. Which didn't happen with Ground Slam before. Ooh. Okay, it's chromatic. It's got decent... I mean, I don't really want any blue, but... It's got red, red, green, which isn't bad. Who is shooting magma at me? Like, what the hell? That shouldn't be allowed. Okay, it won't be for long. I thought I might, like, put down my totem or whatever when that big guy started throwing magma at me, but then everything just instantly died, so... Oh yeah, you can read the subtitles. That's him. I don't know if he's talking to me or talking to the audience. It sounds like he's talking to me. let us see how you fare, right? Alright, yeah, we'll be right back. Just gonna go drop this junk off.
Yes.
Nope. 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 Could maybe do something with this. Right? But I don't think I will. How are my resists, by the way?
See you.
Pretty sweet. Cold is not maxed, and I mean, technically neither are the lightning resist, but it's close enough. We could go pick up... There are some nodes I left for later that are like increased maximum resist that I left because I didn't have max resists. Now I could pick them up, I guess. But don't really need to. Alright, you guys are just not really worth bothering with. Here's the arena. What I've been dreaming of my whole life. Woo! Cheer for me, you losers! Ooh. Is that a 4-linked superior helm? No, I still can't leave. I have to find all the enemies or something? Any dudes still around? Y'all want to fight? The crowd still seems excited, so I feel like there should still... Oh, hello. How dare you freeze me. I feel like there should still be enemies here, or they should give up like a big roar when you kill the last one. And since I'm not allowed to leave, apparently someone's left. I can't find anybody. Oh. Another one of these? Red, 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 green. That's pretty cool. Oh, this one's red, 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 blue. Who cares? So I just did like a lap and I didn't see anybody. So can I go? Oh, I just have to walk close to the door. I moused over the door to see if it would let me click it, and it wouldn't. So I was like, okay, I can't open it right now. But apparently what it means is this door opens automatically. You just have to walk close to it, unlike all the other doors in the entire fucking game. So I was tricked into just staying in the arena for no reason. Oh yeah, that thing has a pretty big area when you use it, huh? I put down the banner in case you missed it. Alright, you can come back now. More dogs? I'm not sure what those things were. I'm not really a biologist. I'm more of a dude with a hammer. Ooh, Blessed Orb. I don't think we found one of those before. Can I leave yet? No. Yes. Okay. You don't have to kill everything. Just a majority, I guess. Wait a minute. Did I have frenzy charges somehow? Hey, stop bleeding. Because some charges fell off of me, and they weren't endurance charges, because I still had those. I don't think anything I have can give me frenzy. Oh, maybe it was a bunch of rage falling off? I guess I didn't really need that vol whatever thing, but I put it down just in case. Those guys looked a little challenging. I'm still bleeding, apparently. There we go. Can I go? Yes. Ooh, 5 sockets on that. I don't think I care, though. Yeah. So this doesn't, like, give frenzy charges or anything. Yeah. Whatever. Ah, the Ring of Blades. This is like the real fight now, I believe.
A king of swords is nothing. He cannot defend his crown.
It seems unfair to freeze me in place by making my computer unable to cope. Okay, so this is like, there's stuff happening here. We just like don't want to be caught in the middle of that, basically. Everything else seems pretty immaterial. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, I don't like that. You like switching to hard mode now or something? How many souls on my banner? I got the full 50. I guess I'll put it down. Now, like, super hard mode? No, get out of there. Alright. No real issue.
How they love to sing about themselves.
Cool, cool, cool. So, done with all that stuff. And then we can go into, what, the belly of the beast, I think? Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. A rare ring is nice. This could be worth something. Don't need this junk. How is it? Looks bad. My current one, still not great, but better than this, I think. Yeah.
See ya.
So, oh. Alright, this is a quest item, sure. See if this is any good. That's a lot of resists. 8 to all. That's 24. It's like 49 total resist. This is 36 to total resist, and I think this gives me like better stats as well. Like, I don't know. It gives me some intelligence, basically. Which, what is the bonus for int? 2 int for 1 mana. So, this is 13 mana, whereas this is 17. This adds a little bit of cold and life gain. I think I want the resists more. Or maybe this. This is kind of junk, right? It is, yes. Like, it's increasing my life to 1626 from... So it's like 50 life. The resists are way better, though. Yeah, now we're close to capped on everything. And I can take out all of this stuff to get a chance orb, I think. No? What am I missing? Helm? Oh, I didn't get an amulet. There it is. It's all rare. No, the boots are not rare.
Good luck.
Why am I holding these boots then? Okay. These are just like some random chromatic boots? What the hell?
Yes.
Get out of here, you stinky boots.
Be careful.
Alright, and then just dump all this stuff back in here for when I get some boots, I guess. Alright, and I guess that's it for today, right? We can go talk to Diala in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.